Welcome to another edition of Thunder and Lightning. I'm your host, Danny, and of course, next to me, a lot more prettier, a lot more put together than me just wearing a t-shirt. Nikki, Nick, what's going on tonight? How's it going?
Yeah, I know. Can you, we might need you to step up the wardrobe game here a little bit.
I came straight from Sunday dinner, and I did not put a
I can't wait, because I heard about Saturday dinner, which we'll get into, so I can't wait for Sunday dinner. I mean, you're repping the city, so I mean that's okay. But like, could we maybe class up the joint a little bit here, or
next week definitely. I don't feel like
suit and tie next week, or
I don't know about that. Maybe my first Holy Communion Rick Pitino suit. If we
you're gonna go all white?
No, I can't go all white, but that would be something. I would just look like a giant polar bear, but thank you for checking us out. We are Thunder and Lightning, Thunder and Lightning NY Sports on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. And Nick, it was Combine Week. This was the rumors have it. I couldn't tell you maybe one or two guys that aren't Giant related. I'm not going to do it. That actually ran and did other fun activities during the Combine Week. It was Matt Stafford watch this whole entire week. And then on Friday afternoon, they're like, yeah, by the way, he is going to stay with the Rams. Okay, cool. It seemed like the Rams were basically using us and the Raiders as bargaining chips of, hey, they offered us X amount. Okay, cool. So it seemed like the offer that the Giants put out was at least 2 years, anywhere from $45 to $50 million. Respectable. Thankfully, looking back at it now, I'm kind of glad we didn't do it because, like we've mentioned the last couple of weeks, whenever this rumor started to actually percolate, my Clydism of the night, percolate and become a real rumor, it was like, we're not there yet, but having Matt Stafford would be fun for the year. But obviously, he is staying with the Rams, obviously staying with McVay, and staying in LA is a lot more enticing than Vegas and us. So good for Matt.
Yeah, I didn't want him anyway, so.
You were. I was a little. I like. All right, I probably wouldn't make the deal, but if he was to be a Giant, I'd be like, okay. Oh, shocking homerism right there. Go ahead.
Wow, really?
Get your homer count going. Anyway,
I mean, like you're already. It's March, and you're already starting with the homerisms. Like
this is when the homerism is okay.
Yeah, but I thought it went away, and now it's back.
Then once it's ever occurring, and then once the season actually starts, and we see how bad the team is, that's when it goes away. Then they immediately pivot. Diana Rossini, one of our favorites, sarcasm there.
I was going to say, whose favorite is she? Not mine. So
he immediately pivoted that Aaron Rodgers and the New York Football Giants are mutually talking, and talks could be.
She doesn't know shit, so she has to pivot every 2 seconds, if you guys don't notice that by now, but okay.
Right. And then all the other beat writers were clamoring towards this. So it's been fun 48 hours this whole weekend of, oh, hey, wow. Obviously, Joe Shane mentioned in his press conference, no stone unturned, and we are going to go looking at every avenue of quarterback, and obviously, unfortunately, the best quarterback, quote-unquote, available, stay with his team, and we have to bargain basement. or pray that guys that are basically 40 years old and you're praying that they are not completely washed up will come to the New York Giants and be a bridge guy. So Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, obviously two younger guys in Sam Darnold and Justin Field. Those would be the names right now, and then some people sprinkled in Kirk Cousins. God no, I think that would be my least favorite one out of everyone personally. Maybe him and Russ, but it seems to be that it doesn't feel like we have a real plan. I think it's just, hey, shit, for a veteran quarterback. For a veteran quarterback, it's like, hey, shit, we don't have a veteran quarterback. Let's literally throw everything against the wall, and whatever happens, happens, and we're just gonna have to deal with that.
And the Knicks have pulled it into within one.
There we go.
Just like we said before, no, Big Blue in the Bronx, you are not the only one who hates the idea of Rodgers. I hate the idea of it too. I don't want him here. He's 41 years old. And I tweeted this out that no matter what rumors go on, I maintain my stance that just get one of these guys. Like whether, everyone's like, well, they're not generational talent. Well, okay, like you could argue that for like every single draft if you wanted to and really get in the weeds. Like we don't know how it's going to pan out. So I don't know if Aaron Rodgers' personality and Brian Dable are going to mesh really. Like I don't know. I am not to say that you have to like everybody you work with, but quarterback, head coach, that's an important relationship. I just don't know how he's going to work in the locker room. This is not, Aaron Rodgers of like Green Bay. I mean, it's the same argument with Matthew Stafford. It is, you bring him here for what? A year. In your words, you've said it every single week, Danny, then you better be going for it. But what exactly are we going for? Because you said it feels like the Giants don't have a plan at QB. I said last week, it feels like they don't have a plan at all. And you listen to the press conference and it's like, we may or may not trade up. We may or may not trade back. We might stay where we are. Like, okay, yeah, we know that. Like, so I just, again, like what, okay, so Aaron Rodgers comes here and then what? How many wins? We won 3. We hate to talk about the culture win. How many wins, in your opinion, more wins does Aaron Rodgers get us?
At least 3 to 4. I think Aaron,
a total of perhaps 7 or 8.
Well, yeah, it would be 6, 7, or 8 in that ballpark of just falling short of being 500. Obviously, that would be victory laps, but where we're at right now.
You don't get an Aaron Rodgers for 7 wins. You get James Winston or something.
I agree. I agree with you, and I think with with Rodgers, it's honestly with Rodgers, it's just okay. He's not going to be the guy that, let's say, what we did with Kurt Warner 20 years ago. Yeah, exactly. The Jets are a better team built right now, and they bombed themselves because they fired their coach a little too early. But, yeah, exactly. So where I was going, I lost my train of thought real quick. What I'm saying is, like, I could see the other quarterbacks being like, okay, all right, we're 2-3, 4-3, and let's say we trade up to get Cam Ward at number 1. We'll get into that rumor in a bit because it's more of the bridge guy at the moment. I could see these other guys, because their contract is going to be dictating of, hey, you are a bridge guy. We're going to be getting Cam Ward because we traded up to get Cam Ward. Cam Ward is starting by October, right? You would think, right? I think all the other quarterbacks you can justifiably say, if they are what a Daniel Jones was last year towards the Germany trip, or what Justin Fields was for Pittsburgh when Russ took over last year. He did enough, but let's get that shiny new toy ready to go, and whatever happens, happens. I don't see that with Russell. I don't see that with Aaron Rodgers. I'll be completely honest with you, because Aaron Rodgers, you're gonna have to shell out for Devontae Adams. You're gonna have to shell out, have a geared more towards Aaron Rodgers style of play. I don't think Rodgers and Daves would have that big butting of heads. I think they both have that common ground of wanting to win so much that it would be more of a, all right, let's go. I know Daves is, as in Rodgers knows his Daves' pedigree, and that's more of a, oh, the Robert Saleh was a defensive minded coach. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I could basically run laps around this whole offensive staff. You know what I'm saying? And that's funny. Yeah, Rodgers doesn't like play action, and welcome Alan Lazard. That would be funny. So that would basically be a Isaiah Hodgins type of play for that. But I just don't see that happening. But then again, the Giants, like we mentioned before, they are so desperate to just be competent, and they're just literally throwing shit at a wall and making it, hoping it looks like Picasso painted it.
It sounds like people that don't believe in marketing and they think they can just, throw posts up and hopefully it sticks. And you can tell the Giants are just throwing it against the wall and seeing what sticks. Like, you can tell they don't really have a plan. You know what I mean? Let's not forget Aaron Rodgers nearly made Garrett Wilson request a trade. So my thing is
Alex, you're not spamming. Keep talking. This is actually more fun than me and Nikki making hypotheticals. So thank you for hopping on with us, and that's fun.
So my thing with Aaron Rodgers is I completely disagree with you on him getting along with Brian Daboll. I do not see that at all whatsoever. Why? When you have two strong alphas like that, they are going to butt heads. They will find some common ground. More often than not, they're going to butt heads. Aaron Rodgers has had a legacy of being toxic in the locker room and being a toxic leader. He is a diva to the nth degree. He is not. If anyone thinks he's coming to the Giants and going to mentor some young quarterback, that is not happening. His words are, Aaron Rodgers has said, that is not my job. Okay, so you are going to have a massive diva on your hands. And if you go get his ride or die Devontae Adams, you're going to have another diva on your hands. I just don't see where Brian Daboll and Aaron Rodgers are going to get on the same page enough. I think there's going to be chemistry issues. I think Aaron Rodgers is very much a my way or the highway. This is what we're doing. I'm Aaron Rodgers. He doesn't want to listen to anybody.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Right. I know. As I'm describing him, I'm describing myself. Believe me, I know. I'm saying these traits, okay? Yeah. And I'm it sounds like myself. But I can lead people. He has just outright said, that's not my job. You know what I mean? So I don't see where you see, all athletes and coaches want to win. To me, that's not enough of a common ground. That's if you go on a first date and people are I have a dog. Oh, I have a dog too. It's
I agree. I think where you and me are having the disconnect is I'm leveling them above the Jets and Robert Saleh situation just a little bit higher, because Daves is an offensive minded guy and able to be hey, this is what we're actually gonna do, not have him. They even brought his personal offensive coordinator with them and failed miserably with Hackett with that situation. So that's what I think. I think the Giants have enough historical culture, not the current culture, for him to buy in a little bit, and maybe you get that spark that we're all looking for.
Yeah, he'll buy in because it's a fat check.
Right.
Right.
And he's probably the most.
That doesn't mean that, the mask isn't going to slip, a few weeks into the season. And I could see the both of them crashing out on the sidelines, yelling and screaming at each other. That 100% will happen.
We can't really talk because you and me have done it on this airwaves.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying We have done it on the air. I have argued with every single person in my life. I have crashed out on every single person in my life, and I do not care. Like, I have told off pretty prominent people, okay, in the sports industry and in the industry that I work in marketing. Like, I do not care. So, but I'm just saying, I can totally see the both of them on the sidelines going at it. And the cameras are going to pan right to it, and bam, what is the next day going to be? Oh, the dysfunction continues in New York, because it's going to. I don't think that's the right personality fit for them. Now, could I see like a Jameis Winston?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No,
I'm talking about
just put a bullet in my head.
Okay, if you want to talk about personality fit and you want to talk about somebody that leads people and is truly a team player, he is. If you want the diva, you go Aaron Rodgers. If you actually want a team player who is going to rally everybody and get them to buy in and is so grateful to be there, then you take Jameis Winston.
Yeah, but you're also going to have to deal with Jameis Winston throwing 5 interceptions, and you're just, oh, LOL.
High risk, high reward. He's just like Eli Manning, the Kevin Gilbride days. Remember how horrible that was? Oh, my God, interception. Oh, my God, a touchdown. Like, I don't know. Do you rather that? What's the devil? Like, do you take the devil I mean.
Give me Aaron Rodgers, and I'll deal with it for a year, then.
You think so? I think
Jameis Winston, I'm telling you, we're gonna think it's cute. The first 5, like that first day at training camp, he'll make a soundbite because he's on our team. When he's not on our team, it's hilarious. Oh, he's so funny and zany. And then when we see him make these dumb mistakes, we're just gonna have to like be very livid, and we're just gonna not have fun.
Okay, you act like we haven't sat through years of watching.
I agree.
Throw interceptions.
I agree.
Are you serious?
But I'm like, I don't want Jameis. I really don't.
Well, I mean, so you rather have the diva that doesn't get along with anybody?
Well, I do a podcast with you, so I guess I love toxicity.
I guess you do. I mean, I guess you fucking do. Like, you must have some sort of like, pull towards it. Listen, I just admitted, as I'm describing Aaron Rodgers, you could very much be like, oh my God, if you just tuned in, you'd be like, is Nikki describing herself? Like, I don't understand.
No, but I just can't. Jameis, man, the story is fun. The internet, and we're going to be having the memes, is going to be fun. But at the end of the day, it's like, here we go again.
But you know what? You started this conversation saying he could get Aaron Rodgers would get you like 7 wins. So could Jameis Winston.
You really think that?
Yeah, I do. I think he's at least. So we won 3. I think Jameis Winston could get you 3 more. Yes. And you said Aaron Rodgers could get you 4 more.
I mean, he didn't do it with the Browns last year. So it's the same shit.
I would argue that, offensively, we have a little more talent. So
he did go off with Judy, so yeah. But
we do have this guy, Malik Neighbors. I mean,
yeah.
And then we can agree to disagree. It's not that big of a deal.
No, it's not a big deal. We're at the end of the day, we are in quarterback hell, and we're probably gonna be moving up to number 1 in a trade. The rumors are going flying rampant, as we all know.
But they have to, because they had to. They just had to have
culture win.
They had to do it. So now they fuck themselves. And
I love that culture.
Too bad. That's just too bad. Now you made your bed. Now you have to lay in it, and you just there is no plan. Yeah,
and what I know, he's very corny, and a lot of people don't like him. Russ. I mean. I think I would lean towards Russ because he's so corny, though.
You just said James. Why do you care? Like, what they're like? You said Jameis Winston's corny. Like,
no, but it's different. It's different kind of corny. It's just like Jameis is more lovable corny, and then we're gonna have to root for him.
I get it. Russ is cringe corny. I get it, but like. Pat Mahomes is corny too, so
no one's Russell Wilson level corny.
I mean, Pat Mahomes is like he's pushing it. He's pushing it. Yeah, Russ is corny as fuck. Like, but I mean, okay, so here we go. Didn't we try to go down this road?
I mean, it's fun. This is my favorite time of year. I know you hate it because
I hate this time of year.
it's so fun
actually
because
the
you're like
worst.
basically playing Madden and you're waiting for the Madden pieces of.
Well, I don't play video games. So.
I know you're too cool for school, but I get it. But
it's not fun because I'm just a person that likes to deal in like facts and concrete. I don't like concepts and ideas. It's like this could happen and that could happen.
Yeah, I like playing
it's like so many what ifs. It's like what if this and what if that and what if this and what if what if I fucking get hit by a bus tomorrow?
Well, I wish you did. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, you wish I got hit by a bus tomorrow. You know what? So do I actually. Just
I'm kidding.
Put me out of my misery, I guess.
FBI.
I know you better. You better hope tomorrow without a hitch.
Jersey State Troopers. I'm joking.
You just implicated yourself. Way to go.
I'm joking. All jokes aside.
Yeah, all jokes aside. I just don't like this time of year because every 2 seconds there's something new.
I agree with you with that, but it's
that. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Like, wake me up when March is over. Like, when something happens, wake me up. By the way, Danny, I'm like this, like, in general. Like, I'm like this at work, too. Like, ask my team. Like, I don't, just tell me when the contract is signed. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it.
You're not allowed to have fun at your place.
Excuse me?
No fun allowed.
What at my workplace?
Yeah, no fun allowed.
Bullshit. Everybody does whatever the fuck they want. Okay, there's no rules here.
Robert Saller, by the way, over there. By the way, was I the person you were talking about in your story last night?
About what?
Oh, I'm gonna get him to do things.
No,
Darius, what's up, bro?
No. Oh, who I'm dragging to events with me?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, I was not referring to you. Oh. But I do love how everybody reached out except the one person who was actually up there.
This is not technically me reaching out.
I'm just saying there were people who thought the stories were, I get that often. People are like, is your story about me? Like, no, it's not. Yeah, Darius doesn't want Aaron Rodgers either. Thank you. Danny's all in on the Rodgers train. I don't know why.
I am not all in on the Rodgers train.
You're pretty hyped for it. I mean, you sound like it.
Russell, Jameis Winston or Aaron Rodgers. There's a no-brainer.
Well,
I do a podcast with you. What's another toxic person there? Let's fucking go.
Oh, Darius is disappointed I don't make any stories about him. Well, you know what? Just for that, I will make a ranch story. How about that? I'll make a story about how much I hate ranch. And I'll tag Darius in it. Yes, I'm with you, Darius. I say Winston. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is the right fit. I mean,
can't wait for that first interception text.
But here's the thing with Jameis Winston. You know it's coming. It's not like
that's the annoying thing about it.
Okay, but it's not like you're being sold something of he never throws interceptions. I mean, we know that.
Yeah.
If you guys are all sitting here saying a bridge quarterback,
he's not one. I know.
Huh?
Yeah, I know Rodgers isn't a bridge quarterback.
Rodgers is not a bridge quarterback. I don't know what the fuck you all do not understand about this. He is not a bridge quarterback. Matthew Stafford is not a bridge quarterback. Why do you guys not get this concept? It's driving me crazy.
It's not that we don't get that.
No, it's you guys don't understand the definition of it.
What I'm saying is the Giants don't understand the definition.
Don't whistle at me slow, simmer down. I don't need to simmer down. You and the rest of half this fan base are, Aaron Rodgers, great bridge quarterback. He's not a bridge quarterback.
Yes.
You guys are drinking the fucking Kool-Aid and smoking the ashwagandha, whatever the fuck it is.
Ayahuasca, babe. Let's go. Let's smoke some ayahuasca.
No, you can't have it both ways. If you were saying bridge quarterback, that's more of a Jameis Winston thing, not an Aaron Rodgers thing.
But our general manager is taking crazy pills and trying to save his job. So Aaron Rodgers is on the table. So obviously, you're going to take a MVP Hall of Fame quarterback over James.
Who is not a bridge quarterback, which is defeating the purpose of all of this.
I know.
So you want this? You want
No.
a year of 7 wins to fuck up the next foreseeable 5, 6, 7, 8 years. So you want this? Yeah. Okay. The homer, like you've got to go cover a game as media and get some of this bias out of you. Like the homerism is ridiculous right now. Like you are drunk on Giants homerism. That's what you are. That's what you're
called
doing.
Homerism. I don't know what.
Yeah, no, you're drunk. You're so drunk. I don't think you're gonna be able to wake up tomorrow.
Nice. People getting hit by cars, me not getting up in the morning.
Because this is ridiculous. I just, if I have to hear bridge QB one more time and somebody equate a bridge QB to Aaron Rodgers, like I'm gonna I'll buy the bus and drive it and run myself over. Don't worry about it. Like,
no, please don't. No,
please don't stop. Don't do that. Oh no, you will co-host with me. Like,
oh no, please don't.
I mean, you guys are so hype, and it's like, okay, so then either you think we have the talent to win more than like 6 games, or we don't. Like, what are you so hyped for? Aaron Rodgers to come to the Giants and do what? Win 8 games? Guess what? You're not going to get through the Commanders now that they got Deebo Samuel. You're not getting through Philly, and you're probably not getting through Dallas. So what are you guys so excited for?
There's nothing to be excited for at all.
Shut the fuck up and get on the Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders train, and that's it.
I'm on the Cam Ward train.
You're not.
Yes,
you drank the ashwagandha. What the fuck does he get high on?
Ayahuasca.
Okay.
Yeah, girl.
You're drinking that, and like now you're drunk on it. You're high.
I wish
I was high too, because this off-season show is fucking painful. You're supposed to be at least somewhat realistic, but you sound like the rest of these people. Darius is on the Sanders train. Thank you. Like, why is this so difficult to understand? You are in position to get a quarterback of the future. Take it, right? And then like you it's on the coach's job then to make him play up to his potential. Like Aaron Rodgers is not going to mentor anybody.
You're right.
And the Knicks and the Heat went to overtime.
All right, sweet.
What? No. I mean,
no, I'm registering that the Knicks are gone to overtime, and I'm being excited.
Yeah, you're excited about like a lot of things tonight, which is like really annoying. You know, Nikki, who said we can't go from 3-14 to 14-3? Look what happened to the Texans.
Oh, but I'm the homer.
I am not saying they can't improve, but I don't think the Giants are winning 14 games next season.
That'd be so epic, though.
Yeah, but, you know, I just look at the rest of the division. Look at that schedule. Yes, Danny being exciting. He's excited, so it's annoying.
Fun. No fun allowed.
I didn't say no fun. I'm just saying you're excited for Aaron Rodgers. Like,
can't wait for that one rushing TD and get to do the championship belt dance.
Like, stop. Like, I just don't understand it. Like,
would you supply me with ayahuasca for the opening night?
I will give you ayahuasca, whatever it is right now. Like, because this is annoying.
This is fun. We're having fun.
Oh, is this your definition of fun? Just fun. Arguing back
just
and forth,
throwing names at you, and you getting angry is actually hilarious.
I get angry because you know, like, long term, I just don't see.
Of course, long term, we have no plan. So I'm having fun at it because we're a dumpster fire. I'm sorry that I'm having fun.
Yes, Darius, just because things are this way now, I totally get it. That doesn't mean they can't change. I'm trying to be realistic, though, because I feel like 3 wins to 14 wins is
that would be massive. All time. That would be all time.
We would need an offensive line.
And another thing is, we didn't win a single division game last year. So that
well, which is what I'm trying to say. Like, God.
Yeah, Washington's a problem. They just need that dynamic running back, and we're talking that it would. Rio's dreaming it's a Marion from North Carolina, and that would freaking just suck for us. Who wants us to tank? wants us to tank.
I don't want to tank. We could get the number 1 pick right now. So like, let's
until we have
do it.
Tommy DeVito throw 600 yards and 5 touchdowns and have the best EPA game like Drew Lock.
What do you mean? I'm saying like we are in position now to get the number 1 pick. Let's do it now.
Oh
okay?
yeah. I'm just being funny. We'll have another culture win next year, and that would be fun.
And not tank. Like let's let's do that.
Honestly, if the rumors are true, well, he's gonna be on the roster. He'll be the 3rd string guy. He's cheap. And then see, like, I hope we trade up now, and we're gonna make a panic move. If it was that fake rumor, I don't know if it's fake or real, but the guy had over 22,000 follows on Instagram. On Twitter. We'll see what happens if they trade up to number 1. But I would stay at number 3. But if Joe Schoen has that fear, I'm nervous for him to do it. But obviously, we should have never beat the Colts. But fuck.
Well, we've got 8 more weeks to debate this. Aren't you so excited?
Well. This is March, and my basketball team has won the regular season.
What does that have to do with football? We didn't even transition to basketball. I'm saying we have 8 more weeks of talking about what the Giants are going to do in the draft.
It's March, so college basketball, babe.
I know. We were talking about. You were just talking about Joe Schoen possibly moving up. Do you produce this show or what? Like,
it's a team effort, so
I just show up. I don't know what
I need to check the tape and make sure we're.
I just show up late, and like every week, it's okay. Nick, let's try to have fun. Don't burn any bridges. Try not to ruin your life, and let's go.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. Anyway, so Deebo Samuels goes to Washington for a 5th rounder. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet. For someone fat like me, can't call another NFL player fat. So he seems to be having a lot more fun with how the 49ers have been the last couple of years.
Are you saying he's fat?
That's what's been going around on Twitter. He's enjoying life. But him being the number 2 wide receiver with Terry, and then another year with Cliff, and most likely be his last year with the Commanders unless some crazy thing happens and he stays another year as OC or something crazy happens with Dan Quinn.
I'm trying to find like a picture of him for people to say he's fat.
He's just thick. He has that chunky face. So people like. And I think it's because he wore number 1 this year. He used to wear 19, so the 9 and the 1 and the 9 may hide it a little better. Number 1's a little rough number if you're a little thick.
Damn, you guys are men are brutal, huh?
As a number guy, number 1's a little rough.
Yeah, you are a numbers guy. Literally, like you care very much about.
Oh, it's huge. And that's how my dyslexia, I remember numbers because of jersey numbers. I can't remember people's names. Like if I met someone of important in your life, like right now, and you're like, "Hey, Danny, this is
my sister Rachel."
No, I'll remember Rachel. But I mean, like if you took me to like
not a hard name.
If you took me to like a business function event,
which I have taken you to a networking event. If people see people, I have taken Danny to networking events.
And if you took me,
he's very good. I will say he's very good. See that? That's how you lead people. No, just kidding.
Yeah, lead me to the promised land. Awesome. No, but I could remember most random number. If you give me a number, I'll say a jersey number. Don't have to do it, but I could remember so-and-so playing 2 years on the Knicks or the Giants or the Mets or a big number, and I'll like hit you with the name, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?" And then you'll be like, "Danny, who did you talk to tonight next to me this whole entire thing?" And I'll be like, "I don't know, Jim. I don't know."
I don't know, Jim. Okay, well, I'm happy to know that you would remember my sister's name.
Yeah, I know Rachel's name. You mentioned Rachel's name enough for me to remember.
Yeah, I mean, She's a fan favorite, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Big time fan favorite.
I know.
Like throw you to the curb fan favorite.
Oh, wow.
She actually like cooks and cleans and like.
Oh yeah, she cooks and cleans. She's a great cook. She's phenomenal cook. She cooks.
What went
cleans.
wrong? I went with the wrong Bono sister.
Rough. Yeah, you went really wrong. Yeah, no, she is the adult I aspire to be.
I got
these days.
I got the Eli Manning instead of the Peyton Manning.
Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, we just hey, everybody has individual strengths, right?
Yes.
And very much like siblings, she will pick on me for a lot of things, but that's
as she should.
As she should, yeah. Nothing like a sibling to just, tell you about yourself, right?
I told you to get run over by a bus earlier. Kind of regret that.
Well, I don't know. Why am I catching all the strays tonight? I mean,
it's been
you're just coming in hot. Like
it's been a long weekend.
That's because you have kids, and that's your fault and problem, not mine.
Mm-hmm. I know.
When I have like a bad day, I'm always just kind of like, thank God I don't have to take care of children on top of this, like, whew, like I would not be fit for that.
Yeah, I know. Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. So can I do explain wrestling to Nikki now or nah?
Explain wrestling to me?
Yeah, because a big thing happened in wrestling last night, and people are dying to know my stance on the craziness.
Who's first of all, who is people?
Enough people to be like, hey, Danny, what's going on with Johnny?
Like, you have like 3 friends in a chat. Is that people?
No, they just see my stream.
Who is people? Who is people that want to know what wrestling takes? By the way, you are free to do a reel for that. You can do a mini podcast. Like,
all right, fine, not fun. All right,
go ahead. Just
no.
5 minutes, please. Actually, just enlighten me. I guess
I will spare the.
All I know is I see this. You sent me this text. Thank you, John Cena, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, so I didn't answer.
What else is new?
I mean, what you said to me? This was like Eli going where? To the Eagles?
Yeah, this was just like Eli going to the Cowboys or Eagles. Like,
so I don't understand. Are they in a team?
No, so what happened is John Cena is coming back for his final year wrestling and stuff. He won his match to fight Cody Rhodes for the title at WrestleMania. So a couple weeks back, The Rock came back because it's WrestleMania season.
Is the party you ate burgers at with ketchup?
Yeah.
And you won the money? Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, the build up. It's a build up. It was like
hold on.
Go on.
So you went to the party that you couldn't watch the next game and you won the money. That's not what you're talking. You're talking about that was first. Now something happened yesterday is what you're saying?
Yeah, it was another premium event.
Another game match. What do they call a match?
It used to be pay-per-views, so it's like premium whatever. It's on Peacock. So
okay, so there was another fight yesterday.
Right. So John Cena, everybody's favorite good guy for the last 20 years, became a bad guy. So it was like in the last 20 years, we'll never see John Cena become a bad guy. We'll never see it become a bad guy. And then he crossed Cody Rhodes in the middle of the ring, and everybody was just like, what the fuck? That actually happened. Like, everybody was like actually genuinely surprised. It wasn't like spoiled or leaked out that, hey, John Cena is gonna become a bad guy. So the genuine of like shock and everything else with that was really just like, wow, that really happened. So that was pretty cool. So
what do you mean turn into a bad guy?
All right, so with wrestling, there's a good guy that everybody roots for and cheers for. Yay, they call him a babyface.
A what?
Babyface?
Babyface.
That's what they call them. They're like handsome and pretty.
Like a musician?
Yeah, they're like, oh, everybody loves
who's
them.
Handsome? Are they handsome wrestlers? None of them are handsome.
No homo, yeah, of course. They're tan, they're
No
muscly.
homo. What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? You say no homo, baby face, good wrestler. What are you talking about? Either
They're very handsome guys. That's
who's handsome? Give me a name.
wrestlers. Any of them.
What? I don't know their names. I don't watch it. Like that's
I don't know. I don't know who you're into.
I don't know who to look up. Is what I'm saying to you.
I guess you can look up who would be a good looking guy for you.
Why don't I just do handsome wrestlers? Okay.
Hot wrestlers. Yeah, cool.
Like this is like.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do it because you're just not selling it, but it's fine.
What am I supposed to sell? I don't watch it. It is for children, okay? And you're using terminology I don't know. You're like, this wrestler is a handsome baby face.
Scotty Too Hottie, what a name. Nah, she's more of a Rikishi girl.
Who?
No, I'm kidding. No. So
okay, there's a list. The hottest WWE wrestlers of 2025. This is on Ranker.
Okay.
This guy, Roman Reigns, is number 1.
Okay.
Samoan. I don't really...
You like Samoans?
He's not my type.
Yeah, I figured that.
Randy Orton. No, he looks like an eraser. Who's Austin Theory? That
was the name I was gonna give you. Yeah, you're an Austin Theory.
There we go. He's number 3. Why isn't he number 1? Ew, he's much better than Roman Reigns.
Other guy. The tribal chief. We gotta acknowledge
Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah, that's another good one. Yeah.
Cody Rhodes. No, God.
No, he has a neck tattoo and blonde hair.
Yeah, no, he looks freaky. Seth Rollins. No.
Yeah, he's too freaky for you too.
Carmelo Hayes. No.
Oh.
Jay Uso is number 8. No.
Yeet. All right, cool.
Drew McIntyre.
Okay. He's from Scotland.
LA Knight.
Yeah. Yeah. LA Knight.
No.
No.
Damian Priest. No.
Ooh. Bisexual
Undertaker. This guy looks like he's 70. Are you serious? Why is he number 12?
Because he's straight edge. No,
Montez Ford is number 13. We're gonna go through the whole list just so everybody knows.
This is fun.
AJ Styles is number 14.
Phenomenal one. Okay, he's a cool dad. Nice soccer dad guy.
No, I don't get Logan Paul. Why is he on here? I thought he was
No, yeah, he's actually a legit wrestler. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a no for me. Chad Gable. No, it looks like a
no, he's a legit wrestler. He has that cauliflower. Yeah.
Braun Breaker is number 7.
Braun Breaker, yeah. He played college football.
Wes Lee is number 18.
Don't know Wesley.
Trick Williams, number 19.
Trick. Okay.
No. Dominic Mysterio?
Yeah, Dom.
Ew.
Attendees.
Andrade?
Oh, Andrade. Oh, he married Charlotte Flair and got divorced.
Who the fuck is that? Porn star?
No, another wrestler.
So he's number 21.
Okay.
Ridge Holland is number 22.
Not ringing a bell. Okay.
Oops, hold on. I have to scroll. I had like an advertisement.
So far, Austin Theory is your number 1, and you're very angry.
Number 1, he's the only one so far.
I mean, Finn Balor could hold his own, but
Kofi Kingston is number 23.
All right, Kofi. Did not see that one coming. Nice.
Xavier Woods is number 24.
Tag partner. Wow, okay. Fun story about Xavier Woods.
And number 25 is Angelo Dawkins.
Okay.
So, for me, I'm very picky, okay?
Yeah.
Like
picky, all right.
What?
I said you're picky, all right.
Yeah, so this was a list of 25 wrestlers, and out of 25, I only find one hot and attractive.
Come on, give Finn Balor.
Let me say, fit number 4. No.
You don't like his 8-pack abs?
I actually don't. I like the way Austin Theory's abs look.
Okay.
I will take him. So that's how picky I am. Out of a list of 25, I found one that I think is handsome.
I mean, I think you would find LA Knight attractive, but
who?
LA Knight.
LA Knight?
Yeah.
let's say LA Knight, wrestler and actor.
Yeah.
Let me go to images.
Yeah.
No.
No? All right.
No. Scotty Too Hottie?
No, don't do it. That's a joke one.
It's a joke one?
Yeah.
Well, now I have to see it.
It's from 25 years ago.
Oh God, no. Val Venus, is that a
No,
girl?
he was basically the porn star version of the ladies' man
Oh
wrestler
God.
from the 90s. And he would just walk around in a towel and his Speedo and say, "Hello, ladies."
Creepy. So, did I pick the one that you thought I would pick?
Probably, yeah. Austin Theory is pretty looking good. Good look.
Yeah, I hope they don't ruin. And I hope they don't ruin his face. They don't like hit his face, do they?
I'm sorry, what? They
They
don't.
don't.
Yeah. Of course they hit his face. Of course.
Oh my God.
Chicks dig scars. Come on.
No, they don't.
That. Yeah.
No, they definitely don't. Okay, so top 25 hottest wrestlers. I disagree with that ranker list because I don't know why some of those guys are on there, but I would say is Austin Theory for me. So he would be one and only. So the other 24 can get on out. I do not think they are attractive or hot at all. Roman Reigns is quite handsome. See, I don't think so. I just don't think he's good looking.
Because you don't acknowledge the tribal chief, and that's on you.
I don't acknowledge the what now?
He's the tribal chief.
The tribal chief.
Yeah, and you got to do the finger point. Okay. I'm having fun. We're having fun.
The tribal chief of what?
Of the WWE. Hello. Get with the program here, sister.
I'm trying. I just spent 5 minutes of this show.
I mean, we could have fun ranking the Divas list by myself. I don't even need a list.
Okay, you go. Rank the Well, to be fair, that list was of 2025. There wasn't like these old people you guys are giving me. But go ahead. Give us the Divas. Go ahead.
Current Diva list.
You don't even have to look it up?
2025. No, it's in my mind. I'm going to go.
What do you do in your spare time?
I mean,
okay, well, you go
women.
ahead and I guess I'll look up. There's a handsome list, so there's got to be a hot. What are they called? WWE divas.
Yeah,
all hottest WWE divas.
Yeah,
2025. I'll put in, and then I guess I'll go through the names, and then you do what I did. Okay.
This is fun. This is Hollywood right there.
Oh, this is all time, including.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do all time?
Let's do it. This is a lot more fun.
Wait, we can't. Hold on. Sorry.
Paywall? Come on.
Okay, so this is ranker again. This is up 2024, so I guess.
Okay, good. I could deal with this one. Okay. I probably know the top 3.
So number 1 is Alexa Bliss.
Okay. 2024, she was pregnant and out all year. Okay, she was not my top 1, but okay, she's in the top 5.
Number 2 is Liv Morgan.
Yeah, buddy, that's my number 1 right now. Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. This is what your type is? No fucking way.
I'm putting storyline into it. And...
No. I did not know a single. I don't know any storylines. I picked. What's this guy's name? Anthony. Austin.
No, but I
it's just based on looks. It's purely based on looks.
As fuck, and
you cannot do this because that's an advantage that you have. I went in blind without any knowledge, and it's just based on looks. This is your type. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah,
at all.
Okay, go on.
With the bangs like that, really?
No, I'll show you a GIF later, and it was like, damn.
That's your type. Okay.
Right now, for storyline, she's freaking
No.
awesome. Right,
okay, number 3.
Rhea Ripley, isn't it?
I think it's interesting when you work with somebody and then some of the personal side comes out and you're just kind of like, oh, I didn't think you were like that, but I guess you are. So I feel like my pick has tracked for me and I'm shocked by your pick, but okay.
Go on.
Maxine Dupree is number 3.
Yeah, WWE has a thing about blondes.
Well,
go figure.
Not at number 4 because someone named Scarlett is at number 4.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see?
Number 5 is Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah,
I thought she would be. She looks like she would be your above
she
the
is.
other girl.
Yeah, she is. Without storyline, Tiffy is above.
Shut up with the storyline because I don't know the storyline.
It's important, damn it. Yes.
But Tiffy, I ranked it not knowing that, so you have to do this. Just go off. Look at this girl. Go off of looks, okay?
Tiffy is my number one.
Abs and blonde hair. That's what I need you to go off of. No extras.
Yeah, Tiffy is my number one.
Oh, now she's your number one. Okay, number 6, Cora Jade.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Number 7, Zelina Vega.
Ooh, yeah, she's good too.
Wow, you get very excited for these girls.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, 8, Chelsea Green.
She's Canadian. Yeah, she's not bad. She's a little ditzy for me, but she's fine.
Okay, number 9, Mercedes Mon.
Oh, I used to have a thing for her, but she sucks.
She has blue hair. You got a thing for her?
Like a decade ago, I did.
What? Oh, okay. You are just surprising me at every corner here.
She had nice fashion and she was attractive. Sue me.
Number 10, Saraya?
Not ringing a bell.
Okay, she's... Okay, number 11, Carmella?
Oh, yes.
She kind of looks like Brittany Mahomes a little bit.
Oh, my God. That is insulting to Carmella. She is.
Well, I don't think Brittany Mahomes.
She's the Staten Island princess. She's the Staten Island princess. Damn it!
I think the Tiffany girl's prettier than this Carmella girl.
I agree.
Okay, number 12, Katina Chance.
Okay, not ringing a bell.
Number 13, Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, mommy. Gotta love mommy.
Did you just call her mommy?
That's her thing.
Okay, this is getting very. I
know the storyline, so I'm having fun.
No. You keep covering it up with the storyline.
All right, ask your coworker tomorrow the same list. He's going to give you the same.
I'm not asking about any of this tomorrow. Yes, Darius. I don't know. Danny is making up his own storylines. Like, I think something else is going on here. Okay, number 14, Becky Lynch. There's no way. This can't be anybody's.
No.
Yes? Yes?
No. She's the man.
She looks like one. 15 is Carrie.
She's married to Seth Rollins, by the way. Sorry. Not ringing a bell.
Okay. Number 16, Roxanne Perez. Nice. You like her too? Asian, so you're equal opportunity.
Yes,
employer.
I haven't lied to you once.
I'm learning a lot about you tonight. That's all.
You knew that. Stop.
I didn't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't have one conversation with you about like which wrestler do you find hot, and you pick the Asian.
This is fun. This is fun. We stretched this out to an hour show.
Okay, number 17, Dakota Kai. No,
no.
Can't be. 18, Biana Belair.
Yes. I don't want to look like a racist. Sure, throw her in.
She got some serious abs. Holy God.
Yeah.
19, Indy Hartwell.
Doesn't ring a bell.
By the way, I don't think you're racist just because somebody's not your preference. I don't think that means anything.
She's the only black chick so far. Well, Monet is technically half black, so I did say I have a thing for her a decade ago.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like, I don't think it's.
All right.
I don't mind looking at 50 Cent with no shirt on. So
I mean, I don't blame you.
Number 20, Dana Brooke.
Oh, she has an OnlyFans. Yes.
Oh, how do you know that?
It's called Instagram, and she promotes it on Instagram. Like.
Oh, you follow all these girls on Instagram?
I follow you.
I pick up this section for my stories.
I follow you on Instagram. So
I don't have an OnlyFans. What the fuck is that?
Well, not OnlyFans, but they post the same photos.
I do not post the same photos as a WWE wrestler. Okay,
they have time to edit.
Like I do not.
Yeah, I was trying to put you over, and you didn't take it.
What do you? I'm saying I don't post like that. I gotta run.
Dana Brooke is a OnlyFans because she doesn't work with the WWE anymore because she makes a lot more money now.
Okay, well, Darius, we love you for following
Yeah,
us.
Darius, I
I just
appreciate
feel
it.
like Danny follows these girls closely. That's all I'm saying.
AKA Nikki's gonna go onto my Instagram and find all these women follow.
No,
Most of them.
I don't care. You
I
do
know
what
you don't care. I know
you
you
do
don't
what you
care.
please. I don't post like these girls. They have their costumes on and they're like all
All right.
professional hair and makeup.
After Dana Brooke, who we got?
21. We have Charlotte Flair.
Ugh, no, absolutely not. And she
Oh.
got her face done now, and she's
Yeah, it looks
horrific.
like it.
She has no ass, like flat as a pancake.
Oh, that's a no-go for you?
I mean, nah, it's pretty bad. Like,
Okay.
I mean, flat.
Everybody's different.
Like, flat.
Okay, number 22, Sonia Deville.
Lesbian, but very hot.
Okay.
No, she's a legit lesbian. Her wife, oh my god. Both of them together.
You follow them both on Instagram?
I don't follow the wife, but I follow Sonia because she's from the area.
Got it. Number 23, Lola Vice.
If I seen a picture, maybe. I don't remember. Not ringing a bell.
Number 24, Natalia.
See, Natalia could sneak in there.
I feel like she should have been up a little higher. She's
shifting with Natalia. She has got a little addicted to face work.
It's addicting. Trust me, I know. Follow my plastic surgery.
Yeah, she got
number
a little
25, Fallon Henley.
Don't know her.
Hey.
I guess not.
26, Electra Lopez.
Okay, no, I don't know her.
I do, actually.
What?
She is married to someone who my client is doing their house at the Jersey Shore.
Wow.
Oh, comes full circle.
Okay.
Sports, when my world, your world, and then my world again, all collide. Okay, so out of that, your number one was the girl with the bangs, Alexa. Lexi?
No, it would be Tiffy time if we're not going storyline.
Okay, I don't know how many times it's to say. Like the requirement is just to look at the girls.
I'm established. It's Tiffy time. It's Tiffany.
Why do you call her Tiffy time?
That's her.
That's her nickname.
Thing. Yeah.
Okay. Does the guy I like have a nickname?
Yeah, he's like A-Town. He's from like Atlanta, and he's like
A-Town.
Yeah.
No, just Austin's fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's quickly
wrap it up. Darius knows where Electra lives. No, I'm kidding.
She's getting a house down at the Jersey Shore, and it's beautiful because I was in there. Okay, let's. Well, I had to get the content. See, I'm not that out of it. I mean, a little bit. Okay. I heard you told me where you went for dinner last night. Do you want to put them on blast or no?
No, that's my fault for picking it.
She's just gonna tease everybody like that.
I went to Outback Steakhouse, and I deserve what you pay for. You get what you pay for. And Nikki was crazy to think that their steaks were a $300 dinner.
So let me everybody just stop, because Danny likes to paint this picture as if there's no other side to the conversation. He had said him and his family, which meant him, his wife, and their 2 kids,
and my brother.
To Outback. Now I think I've been to Outback maybe once. Maybe it was like over a decade ago. I don't know.
Same. That's
so
why
I don't. I do eat steak, but only at steak houses. Okay, I will eat only a fillet. It's got to be like $50 or more. That's all I'm eating. I don't care if I sound like a snob. Okay, so I have this in my mind, and I just don't go to Outback. And so I thought that's why I said I'm sure the bill was like $300. And you said I was crazy, but like.
What I said is
for $50 at least.
By the way, the Knicks won. Go New York, go New York, go.
We said that was going to happen. They're going to come back and win in the last.
And I didn't take my nightly money line like a schmuck.
I thought steaks were $50.
Yeah,
so I'm thinking you and your wife $50 appetizer, the kids with the I don't know, like, and then drinks. So I'm thinking like easily $300. And then here you go. I'd never spend that. It's like
no. I said I would never spend that at Outback. Is what I said.
Okay, I don't know.
I said,
how much
stop
is a steak at
crack.
Outback?
You think I spent that at Outback Steakhouse?
How much is a steak at Outback?
It was like around $30.
Okay, I didn't.
So it was roughly like 90, and then a couple of children's meals, and the app.
What did the kids eat? Because one of them had a meltdown, right?
And one of them had a meltdown, of course. So we had three app kids meals.
3 kids. You have 2 kids. What?
Because the other one touched the other kid's Happy Meal dinner.
Happy Meal. You wish you just went to it.
Yeah, the other one, he always eats chicken nuggets, and guess what? Last night wasn't feeling it. We told him, "Hey, you want chicken nuggets? Awesome, cool. Chicken nuggets for this kid. Fries, cool, no problem." Johnny's mac and cheese comes. Guess who's trying to grab the mac and cheese and grabbing it and having a full meltdown?
The little one?
Yeah, and he didn't want it. So Johnny was like, "Fuck this. I want grilled cheese now." So we're like, "All right, grilled cheese it is."
Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. I would be I'd just be like too fucking bad.
Yeah,
cry.
yeah, but there's a thing. There's you don't want full out meltdown in public, and you just want to enjoy your food for literally
Take them
5 minutes.
outside. Listen, either you eat or you sit in the car.
I wish it's that easy, but I agree with you.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be a bad parent. So, okay. So, was the food okay? Like, it was all right? You didn't like it.
Thankfully, I ordered a medium rare. It was all right. The mashed potatoes were harder than rocks. I was I was very upset about that.
That's what you get for going to Outback.
I know. I said that before the segment. It's on me.
No, I'm just saying. What's it? I don't know what made you pick that. I mean, it's not like act like
Nick,
you live in like.
I was tired of pizza. I know, blasphemy. I'm tired of pizza. I'm tired of going to fast food, and I'm tired.
You're tired of burgers.
I haven't had a burger in 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, no, 2 weeks. And then I was tired of going to the diner. All right, so I was like, all right, let's do something different. Outback, we haven't done there in a while. All right, we haven't been there in a decade, like what you said,
and with good reason, for good reason, I guess. Yeah. Now you'll probably never go back, right? Because
no, definitely not.
All right, what was Sunday dinner tonight? You've rushed here in your T-shirt from Sunday dinner.
We had.
You're like Zelensky in the White House in your tracksuit.
Hey, man.
I'm just saying.
They're not here for me, all right? With the looks. They just want to hear my Long Island accent, all right?
And before everyone comes at me, I know why he was wearing what he was wearing, okay? Jeez. Okay, go ahead. What did you have? What was Sunday dinner?
Oh, yeah, good point. Good save on that.
Right. I do know why he was wearing what he was wearing. I'm just making a joke because it's been the big joke today. Anyway, go ahead.
I did laugh at when Trump did.
You got to be able to laugh at things because the world is crazy.
No, people don't know how to laugh. And that was hilarious. Just Trump being Trump. What? He didn't dress up for the occasion? Anyway,
what was Sunday dinner tonight?
Sunday dinner was what do we have? We had turkey cutlets, mashed potatoes, the different colors of carrots, which was really cool, good, delicious. They had a side of mushrooms to put on the turkey cutlets, rolls, and let's see what else we have. Yeah, that was about it. So yeah,
I think you're covering your mic because now you're.
Oh, all right. Can you hear me now?
Wow. Okay. So you had turkey cutlets,
turkey cutlet, mashed potatoes, carrots, mushrooms that obviously I didn't eat, and then rolls. And I'm trying to think what else.
Dessert.
Yeah, of course. We're at my parents', so it was dessert. So there was. The boys had vanilla ice cream. There was someone picked up Dunkin', like the Munchkins. So it was chill. It wasn't a crazy dessert night.
Okay, Dunkin' Munchkins by the way, the Dunkin' Latte will be back March 5th. And the pistachio iced coffee is coming back March 5th. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Okay. And I, of course, had salads all weekend that you all don't care about, and a yogurt bowl, which you don't like morning yogurt with fruit on it. And I tried the Starbucks midnight drink. So it's their blackberry refresher with coconut milk and cold foam. Oh my God. It tastes like a berry smoothie. So good. Addicted.
Cool. That probably cost you like $10.
$7, but I used my points.
Okay, I like Dunkin' points a lot more. Like
I
I
like
got
Dunkin' Points a lot more too. I like it better.
Starbucks
Like
points are like
they're
you gotta
rough.
like
It's like racking up
earn.
airline miles. It's like it's
Yeah.
really rough. Dunkin' just gives them to you. Like I've got so many.
Mondays are the best. You get an extra 100 points on Monday.
I know. I'm always like, yep, activate. Like, yes, like let's activate. I'll be drinking lots of Dunkins tomorrow. I got a very long day.
Oh,
Tuesday's a
boy.
very long day. From this point on, it's like go time, like for work. So
I have
crazy.
90 points in Starbucks.
I just used a bunch this weekend. I don't know if I have any
Yeah,
left.
I used my 100 point like 2 weeks ago. So.
Yeah, but it like again, we say this every week. I want to be able to say,
All right,
give me some.
what's your Starbucks points?
Oh, I don't think I have any left.
And then
I want to be able to give you Dunkin' points for some flyer points.
No, we haven't done this in a minute. I have 1262. I have 1262 at Dunkin'.
So I have 850 at Starbucks. What do you have at Starbucks?
90 because I've used 100.
Oh, so I have 850 because I like to get the tumblers, okay, with my points. What do you have at Dunkin'?
1262 because I go back and forth because it's 500 points for free coffee. So I like to every now and then I'll hit the free coffee. So I'm usually around the 500 to this range. I build it up.
I have 8,927.
Yeah, you got a problem.
I have a problem. I don't use my 500 free coffee points. Like, I got a lot of badges though.
Yeah. Well,
you know,
I think in the last year I started drinking coffee, so it's not bad.
I got a lot of badges, a lot of Dunkin'. Are you spending any of those bucks on pumpkin spice lattes? No, I am not. I cannot stand pumpkin spice latte. But my co-host here loves the apple fall nonsense. But remember you told the apple cold foam. It was so disgusting. Tastes like a melted apple cinnamon Cheerio. I wanted to curse you out so bad that day.
One time. No, that was Rachel's fault, not my fault, by the way.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
No. The apple from Starbucks I got. You're referring to, I decided to try the almond drink. And then I said, I don't like it because there's pumpkin spice in it. And my sister said, well, what the fuck did you expect if you don't like it? Why are you drinking it? Like, I didn't finish it anyway. But she was just gave me this dumbfounded look. Like, why did you order it?
Right.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. Well, it was in the title. So.
You know what? Keep it up. And we're going to go back to the Dunkin' Roulette. But are you excited for the pistachio coffee?
Didn't know it was even a thing.
Well, because you like the pistachio cold foam now, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I think on the 5th, let's both try it. Well, we could do like dueling videos. I'll do a video, you do a video.
All right.
Or you could get the Dunkin' Latte. But the 5th, either way, guys, on the 5th is the new Dunkin' Spring menu comes out. That's why we're excited. Well, that's why I'm excited.
Yeah, I had no clue.
The most excited I've been this whole show until I saw.
You got to see Austin Theory.
Austin.
And I got to see
Austin and some Dunkin', and I'm good to go. That is a handsome man.
All right. Darius is the only person that likes Dunkin' Roulette.
Well, let's do it for Darius. He supports us. He has supported us through many different shows and for years now.
I appreciate Darius, even though he's been MIA lately. All jokes aside, hopefully he's doing okay.
We don't know.
Let me finish. I said, hopefully everything's okay.
I'm just saying, we don't know his work schedule.
I know.
Perhaps he works at night or something.
I agree. I'm just saying.
I work at night. I'm going to get off the show.
Here we go.
Do a video. Promote.
I own my own business.
I do. I work all the time.
Hours.
When you own a business, you don't get time off. We don't. I don't punch a clock like you do. Okay.
There we go.
And you have an HR department to answer to.
Better than me.
Bosses to answer to. You got work drama. I don't have work. Yes, I do have work drama. Hold on. I took it back.
Come on. You're the queen of drama. All right.
I don't want to be. That's the thing. I just want to do my thing, and I can't ever do it.
That's the problem. You think you can do whatever you want, and people don't like that. But anyway.
Speaking of March, I will be in the city a lot this month, and I'm forcing Danny to do some sort of food take with me. And I think next week you get to meet my whole team, which would be cool, right?
That'll be fun.
You know?
What's up, guys?
Oh, barbershop. Long time. Another gritty win by the Knicks. I know. Finally, right?
Can you do the Jalen Brunson, Miss Holly?
No, but we have to figure out where we're going when it comes to the city.
I'm not figuring this out because you're gonna find something wrong with the place, and
that's part of the fun. Yeah, but my whole team will be there. So
how about this? Let your team figure it out.
No, absolutely fucking not.
You tell me where to go, and I'll be.
Well, we'll all go to Pliables.
Fun.
And I'm not taking the subway.
I know. Fun.
So you come to us. We're going to be near Madison Square Garden. You come to us.
Fun. Right.
Easier to move one person than 5.
I agree.
4.
I agree. Sweet. I get to talk wrestling with Sean. That should be fun.
Great. I'm going to take the girls and go somewhere else then. Because I don't want to be part of that conversation.
Anyway, where can they find us, Nikki?
I don't know. I don't ask me anymore. I don't know.
Anyway, you can find us, like and subscribe at TNL_NYS on Instagram. No, I was doing the Instagrams first. And then we are going to be on YouTube, Thunder and Lightning, NY Sports.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, barbershop, the Italian ice. I posted your Italian ice, your spumon or whatever it's called.
Spumoni.
Okay. Pistachio, chocolate, maraschino cherry. Hey, that did well, but I'm not mixing that. No.
So I won again?
There was a lot of there's like 60 comments on it. I haven't gone through all of them. No, I don't think you won. I really don't. I'm going to go through them, but
I don't care.
I don't think you won. I don't think you won that. But I feel like mango might be okay for me.
Okay, cool.
I'm asking you because you're the Italian ice king here.
I'm not really getting mango when I'm going to Ralph's, but I'm sure it tastes really good. You would like it. Yeah, you got it for Playas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd eat it.
Oh, okay. So here we go.
Darius, don't be a stranger. Everybody, thanks for watching. And as always, we will see you next week. Free agency is right around the corner. March Madness, all that other fun stuff. Nikki might have to do podcast work and promote our tournament because that's her baby. I don't be a part of it.
As we're going to do a March Madness bracket, I will be covering the Big East tournament. There's a lot going on. As
always, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Later, guys.